Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. About to play some more Football Manager. We're going to get Nat Phillips back in the team. He did particularly well for us last time out, so we'll make that change. Ganchez is going to keep his place. Andre, Christopher, Fernandez, Brewster starting to get some kind of link up top. Now, interestingly, H. Adel Fatih has signed for us. We signed him many moons ago. We had him on trial. He hasn't been able to play. He has now signed for us properly and has a work permit. I don't really know how this works, but they seem to think he's going to be a proper little player for us. We found him very early on as a free transfer, and as you can see down here, he's currently operating at a Sky Bet Championship level, but could be a Premier League winger in the future. So we've got some cover. The good news is we've got some cover for Fernandez, because Christopher Faru can move over here, and Fatih can play on the left wing. He likes to play further forward than what he will be playing, but that's fine. I've also put in a big bid for a player in Spain who they have accepted the offer. It's about £5 million, which is right at the very top of our budget, but he's a midfielder. It's not going to solve our attacking problems, and he won't sign until January anyway. If we do get him, he wants a lot of money, but let's just quickly jump over and have a little look at him, I guess. These are players in, so we've got Zink here, who's just moved on loan. This is a player we scouted a little while ago, would be a good signing. He's just literally moved to Dortmund, and I thought, well, we'll stick in a cheeky loan bid, see if we can get him. Don't know a huge amount about him, but the scouts seem to think that he could be a top player, and he's just gone to Dortmund. That gives me an indication that he's going to be pretty good. This is the player we're chasing. We don't know a huge amount about him at the moment, but as you can see, our scouts seem to think that he's operating at a Premier League level. They've given him all sorts of stars. We've got 66%. We sent a scout out to try and scout him fully, but as you can see, there's lots of stuff going on here that we may or may not be able to get this over the line, but it'd be nice to, because I think he could be an absolute star for us in the future. And again, that would free up Lewis at some point to drop back and cover as well. So this is the team we're going with. Rodriguez is already in a position to be suspended. One player is going to get a squad number. It's going to be Fatih over here. Why not? You can be number 8, my friend. I don't have an issue with that. We're not particularly precious about the numbers. Oh, Football Manager is running dangerously low on memory. Interesting. Please quit and free up some memory. I don't want to. Go away, memory warning. Have we got away? We haven't got away with it. God damn it. Okay, we are back after whatever that was. Google Chrome decided to use an awful lot of memory. Comes to something when 32 gig isn't enough. Right, we're about to start this game. I think we've made the same changes before. However, this time around, Ivtimov, I don't know, has picked up an injury. We're giving him an injection because next week are international, so I'm hoping he can get through this one game and see us through. But because we've seen what Hermansen can do in goal in the Carabao Cup, the rest of the team I think has stayed pretty much the same. The only difference is Fatih has come onto the bench. That's pretty much it, I think. Let's get started. We're up against Palace, so I think this is going to be a real tough game. We are back at home. We're giving him number 8, and we're ready to go. I put the same offer in that I have for that player again, and I'm hoping that all sorts itself out. But we're ready to go. They're playing a lot of people high up the pitch. Let's hand it over to the assistant. Let's get started. Brewster, need some goals, buddy. Fernandez, need some assists, buddy. Christo, we need a bit of both. I've also tried to send out some players on loan. I don't think that's going to happen. We're coming to the end of the transfer sort of window, I guess, in terms of allowing people to come in on loan and free transfers. So what we've got now is what we're going to stick with until at least January, and then I think I'm splurging all of my budget on a player I don't necessarily need, but I do definitely want. He's not the player we need in this circumstance. However, I think in this circumstance he could be the player that even if he doesn't necessarily make a huge impact. Bednar's in. Oh, get in, son. It doesn't make a huge impact at this level. I think they're talking about him being a Premier League quality player. It's a worst case scenario. We get him in and we can sell him on for big money. That's kind of the view. But for a season or two, if he sticks around, he could be world class in this league, and that's what we want. We want players who are going to kind of elevate us above, fifth position that we currently find ourselves in, which is mind-boggling considering everyone expected us to be relegation fodder. We've picked up 4 bookings in the first 43 minutes, which is not great news. Rodriguez is there. He's the one who most likely will get sent off. Intriguing they're putting in low crosses considering Benteke is on the pitch, but who is he? Who is he standing beside? Holy crap! Who's that? Gomez and Benteke. What a partnership they are. That was a bit unfortunate, I have to say. Ganchez is being beaten by a ball over the top. He's like a dog; he can't look up. I think Ganchez. But there we go. We're going in level on terms, which I probably would have taken against Crystal Palace at this stage. Wouldn't have taken all of those bookings. Do we make a change? That's the question. We appreciate the efforts. I think we're going to go out with the same team. Please don't get sent off anyone. We really can't afford suspensions. That's the other thing. Well done, son. Brewster looks for Bednar. He's not going to get there. Oh, and here they come again. Townsend. Andros Townsend, I'm guessing. Still there. And I thought there was going to be a trademark outside of the box driven shot by Townsend. Let's have a think about this. I think we're going to make some changes. I think what we're going to do is move you. Oh, there's Rodriguez's booking. Move you there. We're going to bring on you. We're going to I don't know. Let's keep you on. Have we got anyone we can? I guess why not? Let's make that change. And then we've got 2 midfielders that I don't really know what to do with. So we're going to leave on the pitch. Please don't get booked, you two. It's bad news having 2 centre mids booked. But let's see how our new wingers fare. Oh, crap. Look what I did. I brought Castro on as a right winger. That's not what I meant to do. You, get on there. Fine. Whoopsie. Okay. We're back to a reasonable. I thought they looked dangerous down the left-hand side. I thought a centre half at right wing would be all that we needed. Oh. No, it's just a ticking out. Oh, come on, referee. You didn't need to do this. Let's put you back here. You can play there. I guess we drop you into midfield. Something like this. Okay. And I guess we go defensive. Last couple of minutes, if we can see it out here, be a big result for us. Hello, Brewster's picked it up. Probably haven't got any. Oh God. Here they come. Nelson's in. Nelson scored. What a way to give this game away. Reece Nelson with the winner. Gave it away in midfield. And that was all it took. Look at the run in behind our defence. Way too easy. All too easy. 2-1 down. 10 men. Not long to go. It's all over. Look at all those bookings. That is embarrassing. We're going to get fined again. And they've scored again. Boys. Wow. What a way to start this episode. Embarrassment. Not another, please. Oh, it's the other replay. Fine. I thought this was I looked away for a second and thought this was another goal. Okay. Blow the whistle, please, ref. We don't want any more of this. Every player on the pitch pretty much booked. Benteke tore us apart, which is really embarrassing. Let's sympathise with them, because I think we were the better team for a period of that game, and then our ill discipline caused us some problems. Okay. We can find another 5k. You're out for a little while. Ganchez wants an improved deal. Oh no, we don't want to do that. What do you want? What are you currently on? 1 point. I think giving him 3k is probably fair. Let's bring this down a little bit. Try and expand this. What do you say? Why do you always want so much money to go up to... Here you go, I'll give you a little bit more here. There you go. That wasn't so tough, was it? Okay, fine. Let's not ask footballers to release their agents. Right, we'll put a cut in here and we'll be back with the next game. Okay, so we are back and we're ready. We're ready to take on the next game in this episode. We're up against Brentford. We are away from home again, and we need to get back to winning ways. Next up, we've got a couple of home games against Ipswich and Exeter, so hopefully that's where we can pick some points up. I'm not expecting massive things from this game. We've got a couple of players injured. We've got a few people out. We'll have a look at that in a second when the lineups come out. But we've had to make a few changes. We've got Rodriguez out, suspended, so we've had to make the change here. And our left back is out, so we've got Ganchez playing at left back, which should be interesting. But it does mean that we can get Castro in the team, and our scouts or our assistants seem to think that he is our best centre half. So it'll be interesting to see how we go from there. Let's get started and see if we can pick up a win. Costa playing at centre half rather than Phillips. And here comes a free kick. It seems all of our goals are conceded from free kicks, and there's another one. Good work, everybody. 4 minutes, 36 seconds in, we're a goal down. Where does he run off? Just runs off whoever this was. Is that Lewis, maybe? No, Christo. Guilty of not tracking a man. There's the goal. We concede a lot of goals through set pieces, I will say that. We score some, though. That's something else I would add. Hoover with a cross. Ganchez picks it up and shoots off the bar. Oh, there was a lack of reaction from Brewster there. I will just highlight that. But 15 minutes in, we could have been level. Lewis has picked up a booking. Preston taking a 2-0 lead away to Charlton. And nothing happening in this first half. I have to say, the shot that hit the bar, that's it. Corner ball though. Come on, boys. Fatah picks it up. Brewster, goal. Get in. Fatah did well keeping it alive. And Brewster was there to pounce. Just nodded it, slightest glance away, and then Brewster from around the penalty spot fires it home. We're back on terms. Oh, we got a chance to maybe go in ahead. Fernandez picks it up, finds Bednar. Bednar, who wants a new contract. We offered him a new contract. Oh, we've hit the bar again. We offered him a contract. He wanted more money than we were willing to give him. We cancelled the contract. He was angry that he didn't get a contract he wanted. So we said, we offered you a contract. You didn't want it. And he said, yeah, fair enough. So that was quite nice. I like being able to tell players, it's your fault, not mine. Okay, we appreciate your efforts. Get back out there. It's all my assistant says. I think it might be time for a new assistant. Literally all he says is, we appreciate your efforts. Okay. Heading into the second half, we've got some tired players in the middle of the park, and we are 60 minutes in, not a lot happening. And here they come with a throw in. Space on the edge of the box, driven over the bar. Might have gone wide, to be fair. Okay, what have we got on the bench? Not a lot. Not a lot. Don't know if we make that change. I'm not sure we do. Okay, let's make this change. Bednar's been one of our better players, but we're going to bring him on. Dimo. We've got 2 Cypriots on either. Oh no, we haven't. Christo Fufu is in the middle. Thought we had two Cypriots on either wing, but we haven't. Another free kick off the bar. Good lord. Okay. I think I'm going to make this change in the middle of the park here. Come on, boys. Approaching the last 3 minutes. I think a draw here would be absolutely fine. I'd take it. And there it is, a 1-1 draw. Michael Oliver refereeing the match. Castro did pretty well in defence from the looks of things. Fernandez struggled to perform in the middle of the park, but look, our struggling to perform versus theirs is pretty good. Okay. Guess what, boys? We appreciate your efforts. And then I think we'll cut here. We'll be back with the massive game against Ipswich. They're in 15th. We're in 9th. That might change actually after this. We're in 10th. And Ipswich, my home team. Let's see how they do. Okay, we're back. We're up against Ipswich. We're back at home, Prenton Park, and we're hoping for a victory. Looking at the team here, we've gone back to what we know. We've got Castro and Ganchez in the middle of the park. I think we're going to give them a little run instead of Phillips. We've got Lewis and Rodriguez in the middle of the park. I think that's our standard midfield partnership. We've got Bednar on the right. We've got Christopher on the left. Fernandez and Brewster are up front. Starting to get a little bit of a relationship. We're not incredible. Let's be honest. We're not incredible. Got a couple of players, or one player coming in, 2 players coming in the January transfer window. One's a very young centre half. He's 16 years old from Scotland. Christopher Love. We're going to put him on the in the reserve team. See how we do with him. See if we can improve him. And then we've got a midfielder coming in from Spain. Spent all of our transfer budget on him. We hadn't really fully scouted him. We still continue to scout him, but the scout reports haven't changed. They seem to think he's performing at Premier League quality, and I'm hoping that means we've got a bit of a superstar on our hands. But let's get going. Let's see how we do. Ipswich, my home club, obviously playing in League One this season. Don't know how they're going to do. This episode will be coming out after the first game, so I guess that will give us a bit of an idea. But Bednar on the ball has a pop straight into the hands of Bilikowski. And guess what? There's a set piece that we didn't mark properly. Who'd have thought? Okay, we need to get the training on set pieces, it looks like. Blackburn are leading Leeds. 15 minutes gone here. Not a lot happening. Again, we've got more of the ball. Not really doing a lot with it. Lewis with a free kick, though. Wide of the post. Ganchez. Andre. Out to Christo. He's lost the ball. Long ball down the field. Castro's there. He's played it through to Brewster. Brewster's in. Brewster's got to score and does. Fantastic strength from Brewster winning that ball, stealing it off the centre half. Castro's assist, stepping in, winning that ball back. As you're about to see here, good closing down. Steps in, wins that ball, plays a first time through ball. First touch, brushes past the defender, fires into the side net. Good finish, good goal. 4th goal of the season for Rehan. Fernandez with the corner. Hoover. Out to Fernandez again. Castro's there. Castro scored his first goal for us. Get in. Maybe playing him was the right choice ahead of Phillips. Although Phillips has scored a lot of goals from set pieces over the year, last year for us, and probably will again this year. Castro gets there though. Heads it home. Half an hour gone. We are 2-0 up. Couple more bookings coming to the end of the first half, and there we go, half time. We are going in with a lead. Guess what? We appreciate your efforts. Jesus, come on, assistant, get a new script. Right, I suppose I could take the team talks myself, but there's a lot of effort in it. Bednar bursting forward, plays it behind Hoover. He's done well to keep that in. Puts a cross in. Brewster's there. Are they offside? I think they might have been. I think there might have been a couple offside there. was closer than I thought. Maybe he wasn't when that next touch was made by Fernandes. Interesting. An argument there that he wasn't potentially offside, depending on phases of play and all that crap. Bednar heads it across, cleared away, only as far as Lewis. Fernandes shoots straight at the keeper. We are all over them in this very early part of the second half. Felt like 10 minutes had gone past, but it was only a minute. There's Hoover. Rodriguez and Lewis, I'm not sure what that was. Okay, hopefully it can calm itself down a little bit now. Or not, as the case may be. Bednar's going to get there. Bednar's going to find Brewster. There it is. There's the third. So much pressure they are under in this first 3 minutes of the second half. We'll take it. Bednar again, just nipping in there, and Brewster with a calm finish into that far corner. 5th goal of the season. Bednar win the header, and there's Lewis. Lewis looks out for Fernandes. He's going to get there. Brewster's kind of unmarked in the middle, but Bednar's there. Should have done better. He gets the rebound. Get in. I think we're ready to make some subs here. On you come. On you come. Okay. Hadn't Lewis picked up a booking? I thought he had. Maybe I missed that. Maybe I got it wrong. Another good goal. Bednar should have done better with the first effort. Clearly trying to prove he should have a contract, but it's a good save. But the rebound bounces straight to Bednar, and there it is. First effort clearly didn't cross the line. Great save by the keeper. Don't know where the goalpost is, but great save by the keeper. Okay. We will take Fernandes off in a second. We want to be able to rest him. There's Lewis again winning the ball back. There's Rodriguez. Fernandes finds Andre. Ball across, cleared away. And here they come. And there's Hoover with a foul. Oh, they've still got the ball though. They're in. Great save keeps. Don't know if Hoover's going to get a booking from that. Let's make... why have I done this again? I've brought on another. God damn it. Brought on another defender when I meant to bring on a winger. How do I keep doing that? Okay, fine. There's our 3 subs. Not quite what I had in mind, but I think I need my glasses checked. Right. Are we okay? We've got... Yeah, that looks fine to me, sort of. Castelnuovo playing as a left winger this time. 3-3 Exeter Millwall. That's who we're playing next. Exeter Preston winning again. Castro picks up a booking, as does Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets his compulsory booking. And this should be it. Last few seconds. Great challenge. No hanging back from Castelnuovo. And there we go, all the way back to the keeper. Last 30 seconds of this game. Should be done and dusted. Well, it definitely is done and dusted. We're just seeing it out. Don't want any more bookings. Can't believe Rodriguez has got booked again. We are just holding on to the ball. Last 10 seconds of this game. There it is. We'll take it. 4-0 winners at home. Love it. I'm pleased with the result and the performance, no less. And then next up we've got Exeter, but I think we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.